here. So just north. So yeah, when we go up here to collect the one that's around here, we'll go grab this horse from the stables.
I'm busy here. Away with you. In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
Let's go on in.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
And he disappears. Ooh, that was fast.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now, if you have some other task, you should be about it. Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
So she's that way. Oops.
Enough. Here's the money.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do. Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe. I'm not upset, not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
So, search for evidence of poison. Poisoned meat. Ooh, first try.
Hold it right there.
Who are you talking to? I'm not gonna go talk just quite yet. Something about throat. Yep, see. Yes. So where are the stables? Just right here? Okay.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
These stables. Let's do. Get this one. And we're the Thephoenixwolf, so let's name our horse Immortal. There we go. That, if you guys don't know, that is the Greek word for immortal. And save. Then once we start getting a little bit more money, we can eat in an apple or two. Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, that's right, we haven't found any recipes yet.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem! Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it. I'm sure it was some kind of test, to see if they could sneak something deadly past our security. Lucky we had you on the job.
Okay.
No more. You will. You will.
So where are we headed? So we do go way over that way. Now, we want to go all the way over that way, or we want to stick around here for a second. I say it's head that way for now. Let's call our horse. And then let's go ahead and jump out here and get the questions in here. Must be upstairs. Trunk red claws. Turk red claws, sorry.
This is where undaunted drink, not milksops. Now go away, milksop. This one does not want to... You've probably fought what? Some mud crabs and malnourished bandits? Undaunted tackle the big things. Scary things. Found only in the dark places of the world. Things with flesh-eating fists, hungry for your face. We are thrill-seeking adventurers, every one. We aren't mercenaries like the Fighters Guild, or patriots like the Dominion. We fight to prove we're the toughest of the litter. Then, you'll have to prove yourself. That's the spirit. What's a centuries-old cursed bloodline in the face of unmitigated bravado? Enter the banished cells, stay a while, maybe bother a ghost. If you come out alive, see me at the tavern in Volkelgard. We'll talk more then.
Will help me in the banished cells. I think that's a little typo.
This one doesn't help. This one has already done his due diligence, seen his share of dangerous delves. His job is strictly to send the uninitiated head first into unknowable terror. But good luck in there. You'll come back with a story for sure. We're experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory. Out by the old Release tombs, you'll find the banished cells. It's just a rumor, but I've heard there's an undead king there, and he's quite a handful for those who guard him. Sounds worthy of a visit. How often do you get to see an undead king?
Okay. I guess while I'm over here too, I'll go ahead and sell some of the stuff I have.
We don't care who's here. Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you?
Sell weapons. Let's see. Actually, what I should do is I think I'll go ahead and keep the stuff that I might use. That way I can deconstruct it and then get some stuff out of it. So let's see, let's sell that, that, and that. And I'll go ahead and keep these, and that way I can deconstruct them. Then we'll go over here to the Mages Guild.
Welcome to the Guild Hall, Knowledge Seeker. What brings you here today? Ah, good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're law keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join.
What is it you do exactly?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. While many of us here in Volkelgard hold true to the Eagle Banner, when we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls. Vanos Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger the Artificer, to ensure our future success. Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Valast, our mistress of Incunabula. She often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Disaster will be your only reward.
Okay.
Yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent. Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
What can I do
New
for you?
members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me. To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find. The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept. I don't know. It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
Elf porn.
I am the master of Incunabula, the keeper of tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our guild's knowledge. Standards must be kept. We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes. We are neutral in the war for Cyrodiil, and proud of it. That doesn't mean we don't take an interest when the eyes of the Queen notice something. The intelligence arm of the Aldmeri Dominion, personally loyal to Her Majesty Queen Irene. My understanding is that many of their members used to adventure with Her Highness during her wild days.
Okay.
The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
There we go. There's some bookshelves around here. There we go. Light armor increased. There's one thing, you gotta read everything. Woodworking, good.
Now I know
Bottle.
Not alone is worth steering.
New tooth in the broth.
Greetings.
Hail.
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum. We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard. Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
Hello there.
Kindly step back. We have a situation. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous man.
Oh, I forgot to unmute my mic. Listen, why does this sound like a trap to me?
I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Sure. Sounds a lot like a trap.
Get back! One step closer, and why should I trust you? Fine. Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here. You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants. Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket. No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here... Oh no.
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Good work.
I think he was supposed to die there.
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements. Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Auriel you are. Good luck with the captain. She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the Manor House. Stars guide your steps now.
Okay. Find the captain. So I need to go this way. Actually, where's the bank? So right there, so let's go ahead and grab this stuff out of my mail. Grab that, grab that, and that. Old Harbor treasure map. Covenant treasure map, Dominion treasure map. Facts. Got the pets. Legimera. Oh yeah, I forgot to open up this. Sentinel's Lash. Oh, cool. Couldn't switch that out. Doesn't look as cool, but one armor that I want to try to get is a set of the bone armor. It's heavy armor, but it looks pretty good. So what I need to do is do the Cold Harbor and the Dominion. So where are we going? I go behind me, the big building. I can get in without getting in.
Hold. I must speak with you.
Hello.
I guess I have to go through this before.
Ah, my errant runner. So good to see. Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest.
Yep, knew it was a trap.
On suspicion of conspiracy to register. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Ah, Razandar.
Ah, Razumdar's new friend is awake. How do you feel, new friend? It is as this one said. Razumdar is your new friend. But then, this one's friends call him Raz. You may have noticed your last new friend, Phaezion. He lies dead on the ground behind you. The captain happened. Phaezion and Raz work together as agents of the Queen. Phaezion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phaezion is dead. Raz needs a partner now. So yes, you will soon be free, for a price. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Eshaba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path.
Okay.
Wake up, new friend. Wake up!
I just saw somebody there. Maybe it's just another person.
You have questions, new friend? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phaezion. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing. Is there anything else this one can convey? Yes, as did Phaezion. He told you truth. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents. The battle reeve is fierce one. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But Razumdar knows better than most how quickly stains can set in. They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
Sorry, I was just reading the chat real quick. Okay, let's go. Monkey still running? Yep. So let's see. As soon as we get in there to the bank, I'll probably end the stream there. But until then, we'll keep going. So we need to get to this person right here. I don't know why it does that.
Hello there.
So
What? Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you? Is that so?